Hey.
In this night, a starless sky, my baby told me with a sigh, saying words that came across as a doubt.
Welcome back to my channel. So, for today's video, I had been asked to do this actually a couple of times, like it was requested. I put it off because I was gonna get more piercings. But then I was like, alright, let's just film something because you haven't posted it in a while, so we'll worry about getting more piercings in the future, and we'll just show you the 14 that I already have. So, if you want to keep watching this video and see all of my piercings and some interesting stories that go with some of them, then stay tuned. And if you're not already, subscribe down below and like this video, comment something fun, comment a request for a video, anything else you guys want to see. I do have quite a bit in the works right now. Actually, I've got like 4 videos that I'm working on. There will be more to come. I'm really excited, especially with the reptile room. There's gonna be lots more to come in there. I'm super excited for next week's video for you guys. Anyways, that's enough. Let's go.
Okay, so first things first, I will start with my ears because they are the most, obviously. So I have 5 piercings on either ear, my helix, conch, and 3 lobes on either ear.
I did most of them myself.
Actually. So we'll start with the first story time to do with this left helix. When I was about 13, I had a vanilla prepaid gift card given to me, and I hopped on Amazon and I found myself some piercing needles, and I made a TikTok.
You niggas still drinking that tap? Ooh, tap. What?
My mom was pissed, to say the least. But it healed nicely. No keloid, no scars. Awesome. And I continued to keep piercing myself afterwards. I did do all my own, except for the first 2 of my lobes. Conch, I would say, probably hurt the worst, for sure, because it's just really thick in there. That is all that I have for ear piercings, but as for facial piercings, I do have 2 on my nose, so just basic nose piercings. A hoop in one, and a stud in the other one. I got the right side of my nose done first, and I think I had that for like 2 or 3 years before I got this side done. I really like the asymmetrical look with the hoop and the stud, so I get compliments on this piercing, probably the most, I would say, too. So, yeah, there's that. Next, this is the piercing that has probably been asked the most about, is my belly button piercing.
This is her. Lovely.
Once again, I was 13. Same set of needles that came in from my helix. Actually, I did my belly button, I think, a week after I did my ear. And for some reason, my mom didn't take the needles away from me. Like, I don't know if she really realized that I had them, or if she just thought I did it with like a sewing needle. I had clamps and everything. I did a whole bunch of research. Done in the 8th grade. I think I was either the first or the second girl in my grade at the time that like had the belly button piercing, and I felt fucking fire. I was Bella Hadid walking those halls. I guess we'll continue on that. There's more stories to do with that. So actually, one of my best friends, she had her belly button pierced. I can't remember if she had it twice pierced professionally or whatever happened, but everything closed. And she asked me to help her re-pierce it. So I have actually pierced another person's belly button as well. It was fine. Like she took good care of it, and it healed. It was good. I never did anything else on body piercings for other people, but another good friend of mine that I grew up with, he wanted his ear pierced, just one side, one hoop. So again, we're in 8th grade. We were literally in this man's treehouse in the backyard. We were vaping like little fiends in this treehouse, hiding, and I pierced his ear for it. And what does he do? Immediately runs into the house and shows his mother what I've done, and just threw me right under the bus. Didn't even hesitate. And I'm like, a little more context to that story. My dad used to date his mom, and like, so his mom knows me really well. I love his mom too. Like, she's a really good person, and I felt so bad for her. Like, he just ran in the house, ear bleeding, just like he didn't even let me like wipe it because it's like we pierce it, put the thing through, jewelry, wipe it down, Q-tip. Didn't like as soon as the jewelry's in, they fucking out the door and ran in to show his mom. Look right it, look right it. Dude, come on. All right, and on to my last piercing. This makes 15, actually. Never mind. I can't count. The most recent I would say that I have is my nipples pierced. I did get them done about a year and a half ago. They are fully healed now, which I am so thankful for. That's another thing, I've always been really good with healing piercings and tattoos. I know I've got some friends that really just, their bodies do not like jewelry in any, doesn't matter, like titanium or surgical steel, like whatever they put in, they just react to it. But I've always been really good with titanium, silver, gold, didn't really matter. So I'm very lucky that way, but I would definitely say they were a very, very close second on the pain scale to the conch. I guess we'll go through like a pain scale for all of them. Helix for me, like a 4 out of 10. Conch was a good 5 out of 10. Lobes were like a 1. Nipples, I would say probably a good 5 or 6. Like, it's just more of a shocking feeling because it's in this region. Typically your chest's covered, right? Versus your ears, if you brush on them and stuff. Like, they get touched throughout the day, but your breasts are typically like in your bra and under your shirt all the time. So it's just, when there's something poking them, they're like, whoa! But they did heal really nicely, and I love them. So recommend them if you would like a confidence boost as well, because they definitely did that for me. My belly button, I would say, was probably like a 3 out of 10 for pain. It didn't really hurt. I think it was more just that I was like adrenaline up. My nose, these are probably like a 3 or 4. Who knows? They just burn because it's in your, they make your eyes run and everything, right? Definitely the most painful I would say would be between my nipples and the conch. So take that as you will. I absolutely love expressing myself through jewelry and all kinds of stuff. Obviously, like I have tattoos and piercings and like dye my hair, shit like that, you know? I like to customize my avatar, if you will. Don't do what I do. I should probably have said that earlier. Don't pierce your own self. It's probably bad for you. I did it. I'm okay. Alright, well, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe down below if you're not already. Like the video, turn on that little notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post. Comment down below and ask some questions. Let's chat. I like talking to you guys. I will include all my socials down below as well. You guys can follow me on there. I've been promoting my OF on here too, so if you want to check that out as well, feel free. Bye!